Alright, so here today we got some pretty fun stuff to go through today. We're talking about the future things coming to Nikke, officially confirmed in our latest entire live stream. And yes, though I was hoping for a big content thing or some sort of confirmation that a big content's coming soon, we didn't really get that. We did get a lot of other stuff that's, again, planned for the game. Today, we're going to go through all of that, make sure you guys are ready for it and are aware of what they are cooking up, because they are cooking up some stuff. So let's hop over there. New to the channel, like and subscribe as always, helps out a ton, and we are very close to 20k, so as always, consider doing so. It means the world to me. Thank you. Let's hop into it, and let's hop over there. All right, so yeah, with this update, very oily update, right? Very oily update. A lot happened. A lot of things kind of got announced. A lot of things kind of got shown. We'll go through it in order to the best of my ability to do this. So first things first, we'll wrap around and then start here. First things first, future updates include MOG Minigame 2.0 coming soon. After undergoing some optimizations, we'll be introducing the brand new 2.0 version of the first anniversary minigame MOG. A permanent access will be added to the lobby so you can play it at any time. Basically, I'm putting money down that this tower defense thing that we're getting right now, being the newest minigame, will also be a thing added in the future, because Nikke can make minigames 10 out of 10, and it's true. MOG is 10 out of 10. One of the most fun things that I've experienced, and I will say now that I missed it. For all this time, I've missed it. Now we're getting a 2.0 to it, fully revamped, getting some stuff in there. Who knows? I'm hoping for some just daily challenges like extra loot, core dust, and such. Very happy if that happens. But it's coming. So that's the first thing. When is it coming? Sadly, they haven't confirmed that yet, but they do say future. So it did take some time to get this done, but they're doing it. Next up, collectibles and treasure systems coming soon. New collectibles growth system for all characters is launching soon. Select characters will have access to treasures, through which treasures, wallpapers, and special storylines can be unlocked. First up, we have Rem over there with a very cool wallpaper. We then next up have Diesel with a very cool wallpaper. She looks like she's playing with trains, I think. Yeah, very cool. Next up, we also have this over here, which is Laplace. This is the one that we've seen already. Again, confirmed for us in the dev notes, which looks very cool, right? Beyond that, the last one I think is Exia over here, playing on her Game Boy right there, and then just having fun and vibing. That's kind of what I got there, I guess. Yeah. But that's there. So that's the first thing that they are planning. Again, content-wise, that's kind of it. That's kind of the content, right? Per se, treasures is what they're considering, like their big hitter content, and that big delivery is what they're expecting. Again, for what it is, it's cool. I'm very happy for it, but I still don't consider that content. In this update, by the way, we are getting a mini game. This is what I call peak creation. I still just want one content to use my characters in, because it's like you keep so many for characters. Yes, waifu is 100% the best thing. The only real thing you can use them for is solo raid and pushing story. That's it anymore. Interception, you already have like the best team for that already. Most of us can beat it in like 1 minute to 30 seconds, and if you can't, don't worry about it. You'll get there. Just pull the character in the future whenever that comes around, and you'll be good, right? It'll happen for you. It might take some time, but it will happen. So that is there. Beyond that, though, they also are cooking up some other stuff here. First up, they have this video. We'll get to that in a second. We'll talk about that, right? Beyond this, we have another video. Again, we'll get to that in a second. Don't really care for it. We'll keep going in this, again, stream where they went and showed off skins. And with these skins, they've confirmed actually they are working on another skin, which we don't know how it's going to work. My money goes down on it being a gacha skin just because they want, you know, kind of to sell Pilgrim skins as gacha skins. So I fully expect it to be a gacha skin. But remember, we have one gacha skin being Modernia, so that's being cooked up. We have Snow White as a $20 skin, that's being cooked up. We have a $20 skin for Diesel, but coming soon in the near future, we don't know when, apparently they are cooking up a Crown skin. So a new costume for Crown, please stay tuned. They don't confirm if it's for money, they don't confirm if it's for free, they don't confirm anything actually. They don't say anything about it, so we don't know what the plan is with this one. And in my opinion, it's $20. But the potential is there. So again, in the future, MOG is getting revamped. We're gonna, or at 2.0 rather, we're gonna get those again listed collectibles and treasures. That whole system is launching, and Crown getting a skin. So there's 3 things so far. Beyond that, there's more. Next up, with the 1.5 anniversary updates, they also said, did they say it here or was it the other video? Let's go to the next video. I already showed this to you anyways. Yes, the upcoming skin. So we're going to get a free skin. That is confirmed, correct? Who is the winner of the entire event? They actually proved it to us. The number 1 winner was, in fact, Red Hood. Red Hood did get first place, officially confirming she's getting a skin. Everyone keeps asking me, when are we getting the Red Hood skin? Answer for that is a very long time from now. Yes, you'll get it in about 4 to 5 months. In about 4 to 5 months is when you're going to be getting this. It is a very long time ago. Around September is about when you'll see it. Maybe even later than that. Correct? It was around September last time it happened. or a little bit before September, like August-ish. So again, it will take you some time to get the skin. That's kind of how it goes. They take time to make the skin, and it does take, apparently, for this 4 months. So you have to wait 4 months for it, basically. So that's kind of how it works, right? Because it dropped like right before Nier. It was a break week until then, so that's kind of what they're doing. So keep that in mind. But yeah, we are getting a free skin for Red Hood. That's being cooked up. We are getting our 5 frames. Again, this image shows it to us of who are the actual winners. Again, we're getting a Red Hood frame and skin and song. That's going to happen. We're getting a frame for Dorothy, a frame for Scarlet, a frame for Blanc, and a frame for Scarlet Black Shadow. Everybody else is a loser, basically. But Aid got top 20. Wow. Aid made top 20. My absolute legend of a waifu. Sadly, not a good waifu, but, well, not a good character in the game, but, you know, waifu-wise, 10 out of 10. So, take that as a W. Very cool stuff here. Next up, again, they are cooking up a new main chapter update. They do have plans for some big stuff here. Again, they have kind of showed us, I think this is Grave in a way, right? They also showed a lot of stuff here with the crystal and everything. And then they basically show the one and only Cinderella. Yeah, Cinderella gets to get shown again. Very cool stuff, but I'm curious about what they do here. And we'll see. That is the plan. And why am I showing you this video here? They said via the dev interview, which is going to be this thing over here, they said specifically they want to do a huge jump. They're going to take heretics for what they are, and they want to make a huge jump, revealing you heretics and like evolving that whole story. Correct? That's what they want to do. They want to take heretics and do some massive stuff with them. Again, what is that massive stuff? Releasing them as characters? I don't know. Releasing them as this? I don't know. What they want to do is, and this is all they said, again, they love to be vague about this. So it's not me trying to be vague here. It's them. They just, I don't know what's with them. They always want to say everything so vague. And like, they don't want to give details. They don't want to tell you anything because they can't deliver on it. So this whole, like, again, this is a 25-minute video. If you watch this, you really think like they didn't tell us anything, correct? Because it's all vague. I'll give it to you in order. Ready? First things first. They want to expand on heretics. How are they going to expand on heretics? We don't know. We want to tell you more story about them. We don't know what we're going to do, though, right? They didn't say anything about liberation, so there was no liberation plans. That's dead. Beyond that, they also are going to be releasing you a lovely, beautiful 10 out of 10 sparkly Nikke coming soon. A beautiful one. One that you have been dying for, apparently. Not that you've seen her, apparently. One that you will die for once you see her. That's what they said. Who is that Nikke? No idea. And that's all they said. That's it on that front, right? Moving on, they also said, yeah, we sometimes get a character will be much popular, and then we prepare hard for that to be a good update for you. That's what they say. But apparently, we're going to get a new Nikke in 2 weeks, or again, whenever we get the new Nikke. And she's a beautiful one that everyone's been kind of, or everyone will be loving, right? That's there. Beyond that, they also say side stories. How is side stories going to work? We don't know. We want to give you side stories. We like side stories, but we don't know what to do. That's what they said. Literally, they don't give us any answer about what they want to do. They just say, we got side stories. We love it. We'll get you new side stories. No timeline on when, no anything about that, but side stories are coming soon. More of them, right? Do we know? No idea. And the way they were saying it, like, oh, we have multiple. How many? But they never said. So again, we'll have to wait on that. Next up, there was like an R&D thing they were going through, right? They showed a little video going through an R&D thing. It's like a testing thing they're doing, right? And again, they say clearly, this is not coming soon. Anytime soon. But we are working on it. Or we want to work on it. They didn't even say we're working on it. They just said it's like a test that we're doing and looking into, but they haven't even started work on it yet. They literally said that word for word. Watch it again if you don't believe me. But this person was basically saying like what he likes to do and what he wants to create. Hopefully it pops up here. But it's like basically they're going to take the map you're fighting on. Here you go. They're going to take the map you're fighting on and they're going to make the map move. Correct? Similar to other again shooter games that does this. It's very cool. But the map is moving. The camera's turning. And you're going to have to fight with that happening. Again, if like let's say Modernia throws you. Let's say something goes on. Let's say Modernia turns around behind you and you just switch cover. So it's going to make a whole flip kind of orientation and push you, right? Basically, someone in my chat said it best. It's what is it? Motion sickness mode, right? You know what I mean? Where it just changes everything. But it's a very cool thing, right? Evolving landscape, a very cool concept. But sadly, again, they haven't even started R&D on it yet. They said literally, oh, we'll work on it maybe. But here we go. I think we can expect experiment with different things and conduct R&D. So as of right now, they haven't conducted that R&D. So a lot of the stuff mentioned here, again, it's vague stuff. It's like side stories. We love them. We'll see when we can get one to you. We don't know when. New Nikke, beautiful one. Don't know when we will get the to you soon, but all we know is it's beautiful. But, you know, Bay was beautiful, right? So it's like not much there. Beyond that, SFX, they really talk about that also. They love the SFX and they want to do better SFX. Again, what does that actually mean? You got me there. But then they talk about music. So that's done. The game is done now. And with music, the label's there. They're going to do high quality music, and that's that. Correct? So again, most of the stuff was like ambiguous as hell. It was like they said so much but said so little at the same time. But yeah, that's literally it for a 25-minute video here, a full 25-minute video. What they mainly said was music, We revamped it. We're going to revamp it. We're going to make some great music. A lot of good music coming soon. Beyond that, they also said, again, a new Nikke, Sparkly. You're going to love her. Coming soon. They want to expand Heretics. How? We don't know. They just want to expand on Heretics. They want to make sure we get a bunch of Heretic stuff out. And that's the goal. How? Again, side story, main story, through updates as such, we don't know. So again, that's there. And then they want to kind of put a ton of work into maybe evolving landscapes while you're playing, correct? And like throwing the camera around and doing as such. So there's that. And then again, he says here, but we don't have much time today. Like here, I also want to talk about the improvements in gameplay development work, but we don't have much time here. I'll see you in the dev notes. It was a 25-minute video. They didn't have time to do it. It hurts me, but no content fixes announced here. And they said they're going to publish the dev notes and say stuff there. So if you want like the part 2 to this, wait till the dev notes, and hopefully that has some peak stuff here. But beyond that, they go into fan art, and they just, for the last 6 minutes of the dev interview, it's all fan art. So that's basically, again, what they're cooking up. Skin collections coming soon, MOG coming soon, Sparkly Nikke, as mentioned again 10,000 times I said it. Again, evolving landscape. We're getting, again, the free skin later on within the coming 4 or 5 months. So most of the stuff is about within 6 months. So within 6 months, you're gonna get the stuff. It's just we don't know when. Correct? They did say that it's late. May now is when the collections or treasures got pushed. So you have to wait till then on that too. So a lot of this will be waiting, right? MOG, we don't know. No date on that either. So again, it's more just wait until then. All right. With that being said, I'll wrap it up there. That's kind of all I wanted to go through. Again, decent stuff announced. It's just more of it of we don't know when, and we don't know how it's going to drop. So that's kind of the case with this game. But yeah, I do think that they still cooked. I think they did wonderful. Freebies and everything. Anniversary is spectacular. I just wanted the core content. I do hope for the future that we get one. And they did say they may be cooking something up, but they just can't share it with you today. So maybe they're cooking it up, and they'll share it with us in a dev notes up and coming. Correct? So stay tuned for that. That's what I got for you here today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you in the next one. Have a stay safe, peace, and enjoy. And yeah, I wanted to address this also. They mentioned new weapon types last stream. We never got to see the new weapon types. They said they want to do like a new style of weapon, but and a new weapon type. Do we ever see that? Not yet, but they never addressed it here. So I don't know if they've given up on that. They did say they conducted a lot of R&D last time, like research and development on weapon types. So I don't know what happened there, but maybe they still plan it. It's just they didn't say it here. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get a new weapon type now, but yeah. Take care, have fun. That's been it.